You wouldn't think this delicious banana cream could be made without using any sugar at all. Yet it's extremely good for your health. Hello everyone, it's Tracy here. In the past, when I looked at those delicious banana cream cakes in bakeries, I really wanted to eat them, but I hesitated because they were too sweet for my taste. But now I can confidently enjoy them because I've learned how to make a delicious banana cream at home without using any sugar. Yet it still has a natural sweetness, and today I'll show you how to make it. Be sure to watch until the end to see its special texture. First, prepare about 5 ripe bananas, which are roughly 500 grams. The riper the bananas, the sweeter and more flavorful your cream will be. Peel the bananas, then cut them into small, even pieces so they cook faster and more evenly. Bananas are a nutritious fruit, providing a good amount of potassium, which helps support heart health and maintain stable blood pressure. They also contain vitamin B6 and fiber, which support digestion, brain function, and metabolism. With their natural sweetness and low-fat content, bananas are a healthy choice you can enjoy as part of a balanced daily diet, and even more enjoyable as banana cream. Next, place a saucepan on the stove over medium heat and add about 50 grams of butter. Let the butter melt slowly until it becomes smooth and gives off a light aroma. Once the butter has melted, add the sliced bananas to the pan. Next, pour in the juice of half a lemon, about 30 milliliters. The lemon juice helps balance the natural sweetness of the bananas and adds a fresh flavor. It also helps prevent the bananas from browning too much during cooking. As the mixture begins to warm up, stir occasionally to prevent sticking. Cook the bananas over low to medium heat for about 2 minutes. During this time, the bananas will soften and become slightly easier to break down. You will notice the texture becoming soft and slightly creamy, and the aroma will become warm and inviting. Next, use a fork, a potato masher, or a hand blender to gently mash the bananas right in the pan until you get a smooth mixture. You can make it as smooth as you like. I remember the first time I made this. I left a few small banana pieces, and that actually gave the cream a texture that wasn't very smooth. Since then, I have always used a hand blender to puree them. It's faster and much smoother. Once the banana mixture is smooth and fully mashed, remove the pan from the heat. While the bananas are still warm, prepare about 200 milliliters of milk and pour it slowly into the banana mixture in small batches, gently stirring so everything blends together. Continue this process until all the milk has been added. Adding milk helps loosen the mixture slightly and gives it a richer, fresher flavor. After stirring well, add 50 grams of cornstarch to the banana mixture to help it thicken, creating a smooth texture and a firm cream structure so it won't become runny or too soft. Next, add 3 egg yolks. They will help give the cream a smoother consistency and a natural yellow color. Continue stirring slowly until all the ingredients are fully combined and smooth. At this point, you will have a slightly thick, pourable mixture that is fragrant and, most importantly, healthy without needing any added sugar. If you prefer a smoother and silkier texture, you can use a hand blender to blend the mixture once more until it is completely smooth. Now that the mixture is smooth and well combined, place the saucepan back on the stove over medium heat and add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Stir well and heat until the mixture warms up. There is one thing you need to pay attention to, which is to stir continuously to keep the mixture smooth and prevent lumps. After a few minutes, you will see the mixture starting to thicken. It will gradually turn into a soft cream, similar to custard with a smooth consistency. When the mixture reaches the right thickness, and you can feel a slight resistance while stirring, it is ready. Turn off the heat and carefully pour the cream into a large, clean bowl to keep the surface from drying out. Cover it tightly with plastic wrap, making sure the wrap touches the surface of the cream. Let it cool at room temperature first until it is no longer warm. Then place it in the refrigerator to chill for about 2 hours. After about 2 hours, your banana cream filling will have set and become firmer. At this point, gently stir it to loosen it. You can use a hand mixer to beat it once more to make it softer and smoother. Finally, let it rest for a little while. During this time, take about 300 milliliters of very cold heavy cream and pour it into a large mixing bowl. Using a hand mixer, start beating the cream at medium speed until it becomes light and fluffy. After a few minutes, you will see it form soft peaks. Next, add this whipped cream into the banana mixture from earlier, dividing it into small batches to make it easier to mix. Mix slowly and gently to keep the mixture light and prevent it from collapsing until all the cream is fully incorporated. The result will be a thick, smooth, and stable cream with a soft and silky texture. You will notice that the cream holds its shape well and feels firm. Now your banana cream is ready to enjoy by placing it into a piping bag and piping it directly into a dessert cup. Adding a few thin slices of banana on top to create a delicious, rich, and creamy dessert. In addition, you can use it as a filling for cookies to create a banana cream-flavored treat, where the crisp texture of the cookies combines with the fresh, rich creaminess of the banana, along with the naturally balanced sweetness of ripe bananas, making it very enjoyable. Not only that, you can pipe a little banana cream on top of a sponge cake to both decorate the cake and add a special banana flavor to make it even more delicious. Another appealing way to enjoy this banana cream is to pair it with wafer cookies. Each bite dipped into the banana cream lets you clearly taste the crisp, fragrant, and refreshing combination that keeps you coming back for more. There are many other ways to combine banana cream with other delicious foods. However, if you don't use it all, place it into another piping bag. Seal the end tightly and secure it with tape. Then store it in the refrigerator. Your banana cream can be used for up to 5 days and will still stay fresh and delicious. And just like that, you've made a smooth, naturally sweet banana cream without using any sugar. Simple, healthy, and so easy to enjoy at home. I hope this recipe gives you a new way to enjoy bananas and makes your everyday desserts a little lighter and more comforting. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it with someone who loves simple homemade treats, and subscribe to the channel for more easy kitchen tips. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.